Hi, this is Spiritual Crystal Card reading for Aquarius for the month of June. So let's see what is your main energy. Main energy for June for Aquarius. And here are two. Wow. Okay, so this is obsidian, snowflake obsidian, and falcon eye. So what do those two stones together are telling to you? They are telling, first of all, snowflake obsidian is our deepest, darkest emotions. Okay, the snowflake obsidian. When we are meditating with snowflake obsidian, it is like we are allowing our darkest thoughts, fears, anger, frustrations to come up and to acknowledge them. Now here we have together with the falcon eye. So falcon eye is of course the one that's gonna make everything smaller. It's like the falcon. The falcon is actually, the bird is very high and can see very small little things, because you're high, la 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 la. I already have said it a lot of times. So you see your problem. Put your problem into a house, a box, wherever you like it, so it can be your deepest fears. Okay, you acknowledge them, put them in a box, and then you start to do the falcon technique. Okay, so that means that slowly you are meditating, of course, you are visualization, you are visualizing, do your breathing, breathe in, breathe out, to calm yourself, to calm your mind, to be into your center. And then when this is happening, when you feel completely relaxed, your body is relaxed, you feel into your center, you bring up your fear, your anger, whatever is at that moment, insecurity, you bring it up and you put it in this box. Then you see yourself sitting in the room with this box, while you actually start to go further away, so that you can start to see from the room, you start to see the whole house. The box is still in the room, but instead of seeing now the room, you see the house. From the house, you go further up, and you can see the town, the city, the village, and you go higher and higher and higher, until you actually see slowly your country, the planet. You go bigger and bigger and higher and higher, and so you see the things becoming smaller and smaller, until that this little box is actually very tiny, until you don't see it anymore. It's not that you are actually hiding your problem, it's that you are actually make yourself understand that it is not such a big deal. It may be that we have been blowing up the whole thing, and in reality it is so small. But because in our mind, always repeating and thinking about the problem, it became huge. So the emotion that we have could be actually blown up by the effect of always thinking about it. Going to bed, think about it. Waking up, think about it. Going through the day, think about it. So it becomes really a big thing, So it is good to go back to the core of the center, the start, where it started, and to realize that it is not that big. So through doing this falcon meditation, you can make it smaller and get detached from it, because it may be sometimes we are so much in our emotions that actually we don't see anymore the light. It's like we are still here in a black pit, and we don't realize that above there is actually the light. Sometimes we even forget to be in contact with our higher self. We forget completely our higher self. We are so much in our lower self, in our lower emotions, that we forget completely that we are actually this super light being. And all the problems, I'm not gonna make them smaller in the way like saying it's an illusion, doesn't exist. Of course it's an illusion, of course it is all. We are actually, it is not existing, it is we are making these things. But the thing is, what I try to explain is, I try to find a good example, like fear. Okay, let's put economical fear, because it's something that is really most thing of the moment now. A lot of people, they feel insecure. It's a mass brain wash actually, because if you think about it, there is enough for everybody, but they make us so much believe that there isn't, and it is so much into the story that the money is actually the most important thing in our life, because if we don't have money we can't live. That's actually so far they put it us, so that we are actually losing touch with our true self, with our true power, with our true love. We are actually losing it completely and going into this stream of panic, of fear, of insecurity, that we are forgetting who we are. There is enough for everybody. You can say, okay, you can say this to me, and I have such a massive bills to pay, and I don't know how I'm gonna pay the next one, because and da la di and da da da. Why don't you ask help? I mean, you can ask help to people, but you can also ask help to the universe. If you say, for example, I just let it go. I let go of my fears. I release my fears. I release my insecurity. It is not up to me, because sometimes the situations around us, they are like this, that we can't actually change them. So if we can't change them on the material base, on this earth plane base, so why are we then not using our higher vibrations, our higher self, to make it happen? So turquoise. Turquoise is actually, for the first week, means that slowly everything starts to make sense. So a lot of things have been happening the last months, last weeks, and you start to understand what actually happened and why it happened. So yeah, it starts to make sense and things are falling in place. So I think the first week, slowly things will get better for you. Things will get better. Let's go and have a look on the second week. Second week is Suzalite. Suzalite means like going your own way a little bit. You know, it's like being responsible for your own life and being responsible and making your own decisions and your own choices. So make a choice. In the second week, it's not really about making choices, I'm wrong there. It's more about moving forwards. So after the first week, but things are coming better for you, things are opening up, I think there will be a road opening for you on the second week. So if this is the case, if you feel like there is something that is happening, an opportunity or whatever is coming to you, go for it, because it's positive, it's moving on. It could be that the last months it has been like a little bit of stagnation, like you felt like you couldn't move on, like whenever you wanted to move, it was like you were moving against a wall. Well, it is going away now. It is going away. It gives you now the opportunity on the second week to start to move on, what is very good. Let's go for the third week. Third week, we have here the moonstone. The moonstone is always saying to us, it is like, look where you are standing. Look a little bit, because it's like a cycle. So maybe for you, it is now a cycle closing and another cycle opening. It is how to say this, it is up to you to see where you are. So meditate, where am I now in my position now? Am I in the middle of something? Am I at the end of something? Is there something new for me there coming on? So it is also, moonstone is also female energy. Connect with your female power on the third week. Connect with the female power. So for men, it is, if this is difficult, it is good to wear the moonstone then. It will help you to connect with your female energy. Female energy means intuitions, feelings, intuition, but also healing. Moonstone is also the quality of healing, has the quality of healing. So see a little bit what is there for you, okay? But keep in mind the second week, move. Whatever is happening, if there's an opportunity for you to move on, you move on, because it's good. Then we are on the fourth week. 4th week for Aquarius, and this is really good because here you have the Erkime Diamant. So the Erkime Diamant, it was already last month, I think. You are still in a phase of transformation. So, but on the 4th week, it means like things gonna happen. Things are gonna transform. So 1st week, you are slowly start to get the whole picture. 2nd week, move. Okay, I think you have been stuck for a while because on the main energy here. It's time to let it go. Time to let go of the past. Time to let go of the negative feelings. Time to let go of whatever was there bothering you and didn't allow you to move on. It's time to lose it. It's time to let it go because times are changing for you now. The energy is changing. So, 2nd week, move forwards. 3rd week, see, where are you? Where are you standing for the moment? 4th week, transformation. So wear, if you want, an Herkimer Diamant. Wear a Herkimer Diamant because it will change your energy level. It changes your tuning. You're tuned into a higher energy, so a higher vibration. So wear the Herkimer Diamant because it will facilitate the transformation. Let's see what is a message from the angels. Message from the angels for you for June, and this is iron. So that means work. That means there is something, maybe something comes up with your work. Maybe it's a good time for you to work. Maybe some new things are happening in your work and it makes you go, maybe something changes in your work into the positive direction. Something changed. Let's see what's another thing for you. It is like Chrysocolla. I would say stop worrying about work, maybe. Stop worrying about money. Stop worrying. Let it go. Let it loose. If it is what it is. So like I said before, it is what it is. So just everything is a challenge. The most difficult times are always the biggest challenges. And this actually makes us strong because it's a good thing for us to know how to stay in our center. It's a good exercise not to lose it, and to have trust. To have trust, to ask for help on every level. To ask for abundance. Abundance on every level. To tune into abundance. Let's see if there's another message. And this is pink coral. Pink coral. So it is like saying like, influence your surrounding with love. So tune in with the love, influence your surrounding with love, and I would say enjoy yourself a little bit. Enjoy yourself. Instead of sitting alone and maybe worrying all the time, go out and meet other people. So this is for you. Transform, go out, meet other people, take a new direction. Things will clear up, things start to move, so allow it to come, be open for it. Thank you for watching. So if you would like a personal spiritual crystal card reading, you can contact me through my website. Thank you, bye bye.